Raphaelson Levine has recovered millions of dollars for drivers that are involved in accidents that were partially responsible for the accident. Even if you are partially responsible for the accident, you can recover for your damages in New York. New York is a comparative negligence state. And what that means is that you are entitled to recover for any portion of responsibility for an accident that another person has, even if you yourself have some responsibility. If you've been involved in an accident and you feel that you may be partially responsible for the accident, that should not prevent you from bringing a claim if you are injured or have sustained other losses, including property damage. Every personal injury case involving an accident involves an assessment of comparative negligence, a determination as to what percentage of share of responsibility each person involved in the accident has for the accident occurring. Police officers that arrive at the scene of an automobile accident have a responsibility to investigate that accident. In most situations, the police officer is not a witness to the accident. And in most situations, their investigation may be a surface investigation. Raphaelson Levine takes our investigations of your accidents very seriously. A recent client that I represented, when first coming to Raphaelson Levine, brought a police report that indicated that they were significantly responsible for the accident. We went down to the scene with our investigators, went through an entire community, found video that was not disclosed to the police, spoke with witnesses that did not speak to the police, and ultimately putting together the pieces of information that we learned as a result of an investigation, we're able, through litigation, to prove that even though the police thought our client was responsible for the accident, his responsibility for the accident was in fact very minor. This client had very significant injuries. Prior to coming to Raphaelson Levine, he had contacted several other firms that all turned down his case. When it comes to hard work, that's what Raphaelson Levine is all about. If you are involved in an accident and unsure of who is responsible for that accident, at Raphaelson Levine, we have the resources to answer those questions, to do the investigation necessary to help you get those answers.